We've already seen flooded basements from the rainstorms this week, and there's still more rain in the forecast ahead, but that doesn't mean you have to live with a flooded basement.
In fact, there are steps you can take right now to greatly reduce your chances of taking on water. NBC5's Chris Coffey has our story tonight.
Sump pumps can help keep your basement dry by moving water away from under your foundation, but sometimes systems fail. Tim Feltman of Wheaton says it happened at his house last night.
And it was making a grinding noise where you could tell it wasn't ejecting the water, and I came out and I put my hand there, and you can tell that there was no water being pumped from the basement, from the crawl.
Feltman called a plumber who installed a new pump earlier today.
I think we're all good with the amount of rain that we have coming.
To the time it's not the pump that burns out or that fails, perhaps it's the switch.
Brian Kennedy of the Plumbing Contractors Association of Greater Chicago says it's best to call a licensed expert to inspect your pump when it's dry. Otherwise, he says you can test the system by unplugging it and plugging it back in.
If there's water in there, which there should be at least some water, you will hear it start to pump right away and hit against the check valve, and then when it shuts off, you'll hear that little check valve kind of bang back again, so at least you know it's working.
Kennedy also recommends a battery backup pump and diverting gutter water away from your foundation. Mike Petroff is a water damage expert who says his phone rang non-stop due to last night's heavy rain in Chicagoland.
People saying, help, help, sump pump failed, water coming in, water coming in.
He gets called when basements flood.
If you experience water coming inside your home, call the expert. Don't wait. Bacteria and mold will grow, and a lot more damage will happen.
Here in Elmhurst, a lot of the storm water will wind up in this flood control facility, which used to be a quarry. Still, if you want to keep your basement dry, now's the time to make sure your sump pump's in good working condition. In Elmhurst, Chris Coffey, NBC5 News.
And you got to check that battery backup to make it sure it works too.
Absolutely.
Got to do a lot.
Go down in the basement and do it now.